YouTube, and I will be showing you today how to make an almost indestructible Lego camera holder. It's actually not a case, it just fits on a camera. Here's a picture right now. As you can see, some of you may not have all these pieces to make this easy, yet actually it's just easy camera holder. So if you guys don't have these glass pieces, then you guys should probably use these pieces. Now these pieces are just just these glass panels or something that stick to these doors. And they would pretty much almost be the same as this one. Same color. See? That one's, well, it's not that clear, but it's clear enough for the viewers to see, or you. Almost the same thing, technically. Just that these are taller and skinnier, these are fatter and shorter. And for these pieces, some of you may not have these pieces. Now, this is important to have because some of you may not have this. Well, does that make sense? These holes right here are really good for your lenses, but some of your lenses might be too big to even fit in these holes. Or, like, the tip of your lenses should at least see, like, watch this. You see? You can see, like that. But some of your lenses might be too big. Then, you guys don't need to use this piece. It's only for reinforcement because if this breaks or just impact, this will stop it from. If you don't have this, from the impact for this, your camera would most likely to be a bit cracked. It'll be damaged, let's just say. So, that's where these also come in use. So, instead of having these pieces, this one is actually good too. I usually sometimes use double if it's really hard crashes, like in my Lego slow motion crashes. I usually really smash my cars into it, so I use this piece and this piece and this piece. But some of you may not have this piece, so use this piece. So many pieces. So you should probably use it if you don't have this. But if the impact you think is not going to really be that hard damaged, your camera is not going to be that damaged, then you don't need to use this. It's all up to you. Next one, this piece. Some of you may not have this piece. This isn't the most important. It's not like you really need this. It's because this is going to go on the back of your camera. So if the impact hits your camera, it might go flying backwards. But if you have a wall behind it, really close, then it will be fine. But if you don't have these pieces, it's not like you need this. I just got it because it's convenient. But you can just you make your own up like that. With these, hold on, let me adjust it. Come on, adjust. There. So, use this, and then it will most likely be the same. You just have to stack more pieces. And then you should make at least this high. Depending on how tall your camera is and fat, you should make it taller, longer. So, that's what you need. Next piece is this piece. Now, you don't really need to use this, but this holds almost everything together. So, this has 16 studs. And you don't need to use the 16. You don't even need to use it. But I recommend to use it because it holds the whole thing together. Last, you all will need this piece. Well, actually, if you're gonna make this, you gotta have a base. Now, my phones and the other cameras can fit right in here. It doesn't take that much room up. So that's pretty good. But if you guys have a bigger camera, you can make a bigger base, longer base, and then make sure your camera fits on there. Alright, let's get to the building part. So, first you'll need this. That is the main, almost. Next, you'll need this piece. Oh wait, no, we need two. There we go. Alright, so now we will put this piece on. Sorry, it's really hard to adjust this. Probably get a tripod. Oh wait, no, I do. Like this, put it right in front of it. It depends how, if you have exactly these many studs on the top. I believe it's 6, yeah. And you have this long of a base. Make sure to put 2 studs right beside the glass panel, I guess. And you'll put the next one beside it. But like I said in the beginning of the video, you guys can use these things. That can also be worked like this. Oh, there we go. Alright, so, wait, where's the glass panel on this? Oh, okay. So, for this one, basically you just have to do the same thing. But for this one, you can do whatever you want with this. It pretty much doesn't matter. You can leave 2 studs. You don't even need to leave any studs if you have so many of these. Like me, I have so many of these glass panels. I only brought like half of the glass panels because I figure we don't need to use 200 or 300. So I only bought a little bit, but so I can technically fill this whole square up with my glass panels, like 18, a lot. And we just keep stacking them till we get this. And did I say stacking? I meant put on. Yeah, you guys get it. So this is this is what you do. Your camera can fit. Exact same thing. And so everyone's a winner. No. That's not what I mean. Alright, so once you have this glass panel or the glass door looking things, then you can get this piece out. Now this piece I mentioned in the video is kind of important. You can use the other piece. You don't need to use this piece. The white piece. Because if you're not really hitting the camera as hard, then you don't really need it. And this piece belongs right here. Now this is not that difficult to have, this piece. Most Lego sets nowadays, I think, have these pieces. Or I don't know. That's what I noticed. And next, you will need this piece. Oops, this piece. You will put it on top of this. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you don't need this. It's just that it's more convenient because these don't fall off as easily. There. Okay. So next, we will need this piece. So, like I mentioned, in maximum space in the phone, you will need this piece. Or you don't need it. If you don't have this piece, you can use these pieces. It doesn't really matter if you use these pieces. Like if you listen to the beginning of the video, I already said. I'm not talking about it again. So, you put this on right here. It depends how big your camera is. See, if my phone or this device fits like this, then this piece of brick can go in front, like right touching on the back, so it won't really wobble and stuff when it hits. Some of my videos, I didn't actually add this on because the camera was too big. I didn't really feel like making a longer one. I should have done that. Camera kept banging on. The cars kept banging on here, and the device went flipped up. So now I add these. I make it closer, but this is good from my camera. But when I use this phone device thing, I would put the stud right here, so then it won't wobble as much. So like I said, you need 2 of them. You can just use these pieces, and just stack them on like that. Like keep I said how long it is. This is perfect for my camera. You can use how long you want. Pretty much doesn't matter for my camera because I sometimes just use sticky tack. It works really well. Alright, so we're not done yet. Here's another thing. For these glass panels, it's called glass panels. I actually put it in the back of the, what's this called? Come on. Camera holder, yeah. I usually put this right here. And then keep doing it like that. And then now it has 3 layers. See? Come on. There we go. Zoomed up, adjusted. Right here, 1, 2, and 3. So this glass panel is pretty thick. Plus this, plus this. My next video, I will be smashing cars on wood. So it'll be much better than different from my other crash videos. I think it's part 7. Yeah. Remember, guys, 2 videos every week. Not done yet. I'm just saying. So sometimes the crash ones fail. Like I always think, why does the some of the videos, like part 2 and part 1 and part 3, I think, all of them didn't really turn out good. You missed half of the clip almost, and some are cut out, and I know why. The processing, I didn't really do it well. I just rushed it, and you gotta do better, I guess. I don't know why. I use a different editing app than you guys. So, as always, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Hit that notification, and you guys, yeah, I guess that's all. One more thing. All rights reserved on this, so yeah, all rights reserved. Thank you. Subscribe, notifications, and peace out.